Senne, it's great to be able to speak to you. We're at pitch, Manchester, so we're playing golf. We're away from the football pitch. First of all, how are you? How's life in England?
Yeah, it's really nice. On and off the pitch have been really well and really nice. I've adapted quite well and quickly. So yeah, I would say ideally.
Yeah, it's been an interesting season, of course, for Manchester United as a club, but for yourself coming in here. New head coach, Michael Carrick, how's it been under the boss?
It's been really good. I think the feeling we have as a group, as a team, has been really nice. Winning those games and getting into the top four, and like we still want to even go better and even look on top. So yeah, the next couple of games, it's been nearing the end of the season, so trying to win every game we can, take it game by game, and then we'll see where we end up.
Now, of course, we're here to talk about football, but we've got to talk about golf as well. It's going to be me versus you. We've got two par threes set up, closest to the pin. How is your golf? Talk to me.
Yeah, it's been all right. It's been a bit up and down. I think as a mid-handicapper, it's always a bit like that. You can play like a 10 handicapper, but you also sometimes can play like someone who just started playing. So I hope today is going to be a good day for me, and hope I get the win.
Mid-handicapper. Now, a source that I've got close to yourself and to the club told me that you were going to come in here and say your handicap was 20, but that source told me that that's not necessarily true. Do you know who it is?
Yeah, I think I have a guess, yeah.
You were in here with him before, yeah. Mason Mount. He told me that you play like a 12.
Like I said, yeah, some days I play like a 12 and beat him, and then other days he beats me by like 10 or 20 shots. So yeah, I think that's what the game of golf is about, that everyone can beat anyone, but also consistency is important, and I think I need to be able to work on that the most, to be honest, yeah.
Right, well, let's get straight into it.
Let's get it. Yeah.
3 attempts each to see what we can do. I've not warmed up, that's my excuse.
How long have you been here already? 1 hour? And you haven't warmed up yet?
You came in early, so I'm going to say that I've not warmed up. Right, let's see what we've got. It's gone a bit left. I knew it was as soon as I hit it.
Though. It's a good start. Pin high.
Right, I could probably put a bit more onto that. Talk to me about your golf. Obviously, you're so focused on football. How often do you get to go out there and play?
Probably in season it's a bit more difficult. I would say in a good week, once a week probably. I would love to play more, but then again, you also have to, like you say, focus on the game and physically be ready for those games. Yeah, I love it. I love doing it, like get my mind off football, and also like just the feeling of getting better and like improving in certain stuff, especially in sports, is just like a feeling I'm addicted to. In football, it's so hard because you're already at the top, or you're already so high. So I think that's also probably why I got so addicted to playing golf as well.
What are the similarities between football and golf? As a professional, obviously you want to be the top of your game, but when you're not as a golfer, how do you make sure you stay positive even when you hit a bad shot like I just did there?
Yeah, I mean, similarity is quite different, but probably for a goalkeeper it's maybe a little bit more similar because you're playing a team sport, but you're also a bit alone in there sometimes. So I think in golf you're also a lot alone in your own thoughts. So I think that's a big similarity. Yeah, also like it's probably mentally one of the most training and hardest sports, golf. So getting that mentality right, and the thing I've been trying to do in football, getting that over to the golf and trying to be positive and, like I said, getting better at stuff. Not always when something goes wrong, trying to learn from your mistakes. So yeah, probably those are a bit more similarities. I also just love being outside in nature. I think that's golf also what makes it really nice. So it's probably one of the biggest reasons I love it.
When you make a mistake in football, especially as a goalkeeper, everyone says it often leads to a goal.
Yeah.
You have to get that out of your mind so quickly. How easy do you find you can do that, and how does that transfer to golf? Because you have to be able to forget that last shot and move on to the next one.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a process my entire goalkeeping career, to be honest. when I was younger, it was way more difficult because as a young kid, of course, you don't want to make mistakes. I still don't want to make mistakes, but learning from that was the biggest thing, and not thinking that it was the end of the world. And just, yeah, I mean, like if you have a mistake in the first 5 minutes of a game, that the next 85 minutes you still can help the team and help them win, and not like make that one mistake define your game. So that was a big thing for me, and also, like I said, just learning from it, not always looking at the negative, but also something you can learn from it, and so that it doesn't happen again. I think that's probably, as a young goalkeeper, what was the most important thing for me.
Right, well, I'm definitely overthinking this one. I'm swapping from my pitching wedge. I'm going to go to a 9. You've put me off here. I don't know what is. I'm nervous.
Ooh, that's a big.
I think
it's a big change.
Yeah, 9. I can go. Okay, we can go. Right.
Good swing. Really nice.
Drop. Ooh.
I mean, that's good effort.
Okay.
It's going to be hard to beat.
I'll take that. I will definitely take that one. This is my 3rd and final attempt. Then I want to see your
I think
swing.
you should go to an 8 iron, to be honest.
An 8?
Because that was well short.
Right, okay. Look, he's getting in my head here.
I mean, you have to try to go for the pin.
Right,
like,
okay, let's go
that
for
was
that.
a good layup, but...
A good layup. All right, I can tell you're a professional sportsman because you're already starting this, getting in my head.
Probably not the smartest thing before I even hit the ball, or they start.
Right, here we go.
Just an easy 8. Get that.
Not enough on it.
Could go in.
Drop.
That could go in, mate.
Roll back.
I think that's better. I think that's better even.
Oh, just okay. Do you know what though? An easy 8 was the shout. I think.
I think I'm going at 9.
You're going 9. It's just here.
Yeah.
That'll be the 9, I think. Yeah, there you are.
Thanks.
Right, now you can't be saying anything about my clubs.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't be using that as the excuse. So what we're thinking here, talk me through it. You got 143 yards.
So like you said, it's just an easy, smooth 9. I usually, when I could hit a pitching wedge, but I don't really want to swing too hard, especially my first balls. So yeah, just inside you, it's not that difficult, is it? That's left again.
First one though, just like me.
Yeah.
You talked about enjoying being outside. I mean, someone said when I was asking about you saying, oh, well, actually, I'm coming to interview him, he said, talk to me about kind of deep thinker. That's how they describe you. Being outside, fresh air. You can't do that maybe as much in Manchester with the recent weather. But how much do you like just getting out in nature and just forgetting everything else and just focusing on that present moment?
Yeah, probably exactly like you said. Makes it sometimes easier when you're out in nature to just be in your thoughts and not being disturbed, not being on your phone or stuff like that. So yeah, like you said, when the weather is well or nice, I'll try to go outside and like go for a walk in nature, or like you said, play golf a little bit, or which helps me zone out a little bit as well and reflect on maybe a game I've played or the past trainings I've done, or anything in life in general, to be honest.
How important is that zoning out for you?
Yeah, I mean, probably in this day and age, even more so, because like I said, with the phone stuff and like you have electronics everywhere, and you can be a lot on like social media and stuff, but it's really hard to not get distracted by those things. So like I said, when I try to go outside for a walk in nature and don't look at my phone for half an hour or an hour, you sometimes think about things you usually wouldn't think about, or can reflect on things in the past or past games where it might be more difficult when you stay inside and be on your phone all day. So that's why I'm trying to do less of and try to do more, like you said, walks in the nature and stuff.
Right, well, no more talking. You've got your second shot. This was the one that I got the closest to it, so no pressure.
Yeah. It's left again.
That sounded and looked nice.
Probably need a pitching wedge.
You can swap if you want. The option's always there.
Yeah, gonna have to.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing it. Right, he's doing it. He's going to put more into this. Third shot.
All right.
Within 26 foot. You can do it. That's nice. That is very nice. I think you're going to have done it. Ooh, that's close. What's this going to be?
Yes! Come on! It's always a pitching match. Mwah.
Oh, wow. I was confident that I had this one.
All right, 1-0.
Right, 1-0 to you. Before we get into this one, I need to talk about the boss, Michael Carrick. I've seen him play golf. I've been at some of his golf days as well. Have you managed to get on the course with him? Have you seen his swing?
No, not yet. We talked about it when he, like in the couple of first weeks, because they told him as well probably that I played quite a lot golf. And Tom Heaton told me as well, because they used to play together when they were playing together, golf as well as a team, that he's really good and steady. So yeah, I'd want to grab a game of golf, maybe after the season when it's a bit more calming.
Yeah, I'd like to see that one, how it would work, because obviously you don't want to upset the boss, but you want to beat him.
Yeah, we've actually talked about like maybe a Ryder Cup style of play when like a couple of players, couple of staff playing against each other, so that would be nice as well.
That'd be good. Would you be captain?
Nah.
Who are you picking as captain?
Probably.
Come on, out your teammates.
I mean, captain, is that the best player or is it like the one maybe who can talk the best game? I
Right,
don't know.
who's the best player?
The best player is probably Harry Maguire. Yeah.
I have actually played, well, I didn't actually play in that one. I was just the interviewer that day, but I've seen his swing. He was very good.
Yeah, he's really steady, doesn't make a lot of mistakes, which you want in a golf player. Yeah, so we have him, then Mason is into golf as well, and then probably Tom Heaton or something, or someone who talks a great game, sometimes can back it up, sometimes not. Right,
let's get into it. Second hole, you won the first one, very close though.
Yeah.
You were inside by 5 foot, you've got 156 yards. What are you going for?
I'm going to start with an 8 iron.
8, there you are.
See how that one, it's uphill as well, I think.
Yeah, slightly uphill.
All right. Warmed up now. Might be trouble for you. Thinned it. Oh no.
That happens to the best of us, Senna. Don't feel the pressure now. I know you're winning 1-0, but...
I almost broke the GoPro.
Right, second shot, you've got it.
I mean, nothing happened.
Oh, that's nice.
Might be too long though.
Nice.
Sit. Oh, it's way too long.
Ooh, we're on the green though. What, 80?
Right, needs to be a 9 iron.
52. Right, he's gone down to the 9.
All right, last one.
I genuinely think if you get a nice swing on this, it's going to be very close to the pin.
Should be.
That's coming round. Has to do a bit more.
Bounce. Good bounce.
Oh, he's got it. That's decent.
I'll take that.
Right, you've put the pressure on me there. 22 feet. Right, you went down to a 9.
What are you saying? Hybrid?
We've talked about that position as a goalkeeper. Were you aware of the pressure at Manchester United when it comes to the goalkeeping position? Everyone was talking about it as you arrived. Were you aware of that pressure?
I mean, yeah, of course. I think I've been a fan probably my whole life already from a young age, so I always followed it. And of course, the last few years, you hear people talking about it and give their opinions about it. Yeah, I knew it was a risk I'd take, but also I saw it as an opportunity to kind of make a name for myself and to get my chance and like take it directly. And I think probably the way it's been going is the way I saw it in my head, best case scenario. So yeah, I'm also a guy who doesn't really think too much about the negatives, even if it didn't work out or didn't plan out as I wanted to. I think it was an experience that I was willing to take and a risk I was willing to take. So I think I back myself, and as a goalkeeper you have to do that also sometimes. So.
Had you read some of the, because I know you're into reading and autobiographies as well, have you read kind of some of the footballers that have been at Manchester United, their books in the past?
Honestly, I haven't read many books about football players.
Oh.
I'm probably more in like different sports. Kind of, I mean, I follow a lot of different sports, and I'm not the biggest football watcher because I've been into it for that much time, and daily it's my job, so you don't really want to, in your off time, maybe want to see something else. So I've been reading books about other athletes, like basketball players, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Michael Jordan. Also golf players like Tiger Woods. The way they talk about him and when he was in his prime is also something great to look at. So
is that where the mentality kind of comes in, and your thoughts on mentality, that Mamba mentality with Kobe Bryant, or especially the books around Michael Jordan, the trainers that he's worked with as well? Do you tap into that?
Yeah. Like you said, I take some examples from them. That's the thing. You can take small pieces from every single one of them. I think from everyone you can learn a thing and take that to your own sport or your own career. And I think, like you said, I've done that with reading their books and like looking at documentaries about them, which is just insane what their mentality was like. I'm not saying I'm the same way, but like I said, some taking small bits and pieces from their career and their mentality and make it my own.
Well, that's what I'm about to do now. I'm gonna bring that in
pressure on it,
for this one. 8 iron. I'm a bit full 8 iron. Easy. Very easy.
Come on.
Right. Let's move this a bit. Let's go there.
Yeah, that's 1 yard closer. So.
He's in my head. I know it. Right. That might be too much.
That could be great.
Get down.
That's in.
Get down.
Wow.
Get down.
I mean, sometimes you got to give it to him.
Do you know
that
what?
was a great shot. Yeah.
I mean, I don't actually. I have to hit again just to finish the hole, but.
Yeah. Now we're gonna see how good you are. If you can do it again, then I'll really take my head off.
Like I said, I just have to bring that mentality into it. I once interviewed Tiger Woods.
Did you?
I did.
Wow.
I'm about to tap into that mentality right there. I put the pressure on myself now. Okay. No, it's gone left. I knew it. Still got one more.
Is that Tiger Woods?
I should have kept my mouth quiet, shouldn't
Might not have been the best idea to put his name in it. In your song.
Right. Here we go. Get down. No, it's a bit too much.
Topped it a bit, no?
Yeah. Stop.
Bounce. Yeah.
Eee.
I mean, 1-1, 1-1.
1-1 on the green. Okay, let's have a look at the leaderboard. I've taken that one 4 foot from the... And here we are when it comes to the averages, because that's the amazing thing about this.
Wow, you didn't tell me about this before though.
Okay, I mean, he's done that now. Average 15 foot from the pin. You were 22, very, very close. We'll have to do this again sometime.
Without the cameras, maybe. So
he's put that down there. I'm ready. Full 18, me versus you. We can talk about it on social media. Who comes out winner on that? That one will be you. We have to talk about the Masters very quickly, coming up shortly. Do you watch it? Do you like it?
Yeah. I try to watch every major. I love YouTube golf as well, which is like probably the new kind of thing for young people as well, getting into golf, which is nice to get like more people into golf. But the majors and especially the Masters is probably the biggest one.
Who have you got this year?
I'm a fan of Bryson DeChambeau because of the YouTube golf, so I hope he wins. I mean, last year as well with Rory winning it and being able to win 4 of them. I mean, all four of the majors was a special thing to watch. That's my guess. Bryson probably.
I like that. Could we see you maybe on his YouTube channel sometime breaking 50?
I might need to take some lessons before I join. But yeah, I'm always open to.
Well, after that display today, I'll give you a lesson sometime. Nice one. Senne, absolute pleasure. I really enjoyed that. Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thanks.
And we'll get out on the course soon.
Yeah, we'll do. Thanks for having me.